Hey guys, welcome back to the Planet V. Today we are in Morocco and we decided to visit the oldest city of the country, which is Fez. As you can see behind me, that's the Blue Gate, which invites us to discover the complexity of the Medina and all the hidden treasures inside. Let's go. We're ready for Morocco.
It takes around 3 hours to fly from Belgium to Fez.
We got the exit seat. Big space.
We are now at the Blue Gate, constructed in 1913. It is one of the most famous landmarks in Fez. This striking gate serves as the main entrance to the Medina. The gate is renowned for its beautiful mosaic tilework. The exterior is adorned with blue tiles symbolizing the city of Fez, while the interior features green tiles representing Islam. The Madrasa is a stunning educational institution and religious site founded in the mid-14th century by the Marinid Sultan Abu Inan Faris. Renowned for its exquisite Marinid architecture, the Madrasa features intricate tilework, carved plaster, and beautiful cedar woodwork, a well-used combination in most of the big mosques in Fez. It is unique in functioning both as a school and a mosque. We highly advise you to get a guide or join a group, as the guide will explain to you a lot of interesting details and story about the places you visit in Fez. The Medina of Fez, known as Fez El Bali, is the oldest part of the city and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Founded in the 9th century, it is one of the world's largest car-free urban areas, characterized by its narrow winding streets, bustling souks, and historic architecture. With over 9,000 alleyways, the Medina is a labyrinthine network where visitors can explore traditional Moroccan life, artisanal crafts, and vibrant markets. The Nedjarin Museum of Wooden Arts and Crafts is housed in a beautifully restored 18th century funduk in the heart of Fez. Originally, the funduk served as an inn for traveling merchants and their animals, providing lodging and storage for goods. Today, it showcases a diverse collection of traditional wooden artifacts, including furniture, tools, and musical instruments, highlighting the rich craftsmanship of Moroccan artisans. The building itself is a marvel, featuring stunning carved woodwork and intricate tilework. The museum offers a fascinating glimpse into the history and artistry of woodworking in Morocco. Don't forget to check out the rooftop of this building, which offers a 360-degree view of the city. Fez was founded in 789 AD by Idris I and developed by his son Idris II. It became a cultural and intellectual hub in the 9th century, influenced by refugees from Andalusia and Tunisia. The University of Al-Qarawiyyin, established in 859 AD, is the world's oldest continuously operating university. Fez reached its golden age under the Marinid dynasty in the 13th and 14th centuries, which built many of its iconic structures. Though it declined after the capital moved to Marrakesh in the 15th century, Fez remains historically significant, with its Medina, Fez El Bali, designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The Al-Atarin Madrasa was built in the early 14th century by the Marinid Sultan Abu Said Uthman II. Like most of the madrasa in Fez, it is celebrated for its exquisite architecture, featuring elaborate tilework, carved plaster, and finely detailed cedar woodwork. Named after the nearby spice and perfume market, it served as a prominent center for Islamic education. The Mosque and University of Al-Qarawiyyin was founded in 859 AD by Fatima Al-Firi. It is the oldest continuously operating university in the world and a key center of learning in the Muslim world. The mosque itself is one of the largest in Africa, with a capacity to hold over 20,000 worshippers. Place Seferin is renowned for its traditional metalworking shops. The square is named after the Seferin, or coppersmiths, who have worked there for centuries. Visitors can observe artisans crafting intricate copper and brass items using age-old techniques. The square is also home to the 14th century Seferin Madrasa. Place Seferin offers a vibrant glimpse into the artisanal heritage of Fez, making it a must-visit spot in the city. As a souvenir, we bought a couple of copper cups and a teapot from here. The Tanneries de Fez are among Morocco's oldest and most iconic tanneries, dating back to the 11th century. These tanneries use traditional methods to process leather in large stone vats filled with natural dyes and treatments, including pigeon droppings and cow urine. These substances, crucial for softening the hides or skin of an animal, create the strong odor that saturates the area. Despite the smell, the tanneries are a popular attraction, showcasing an ancient craft that has remained largely unchanged for centuries. We booked a private tour inside the Medina to ensure we covered everything we needed to see and learn about the place. We were lucky to have Ashdin, a local, who even extended his tour for us because he was so eager to show us everything. The Fez Jewish quarter, known as the Mellah, was established in the 15th century. The Mellah was home to a thriving Jewish community and featured its own synagogues, schools, and markets. Notable landmarks include the Ibn Danan Synagogue, one of the oldest and most important synagogues in North Africa. The Mellah's narrow streets and distinctive architecture provide a glimpse into the rich cultural heritage and history of Jewish life in Fez. The Jewish community in Fez has a long history, bolstered by waves of Jewish refugees fleeing persecution, notably from Spain during the Spanish Inquisition in the late 15th century. Fez offered economic opportunities and relative religious tolerance, making it an attractive destination for Jewish merchants, craftsmen, and scholars. The royal palace in Fez, built in the 13th century by the Marinid dynasty, has served as a residence for Moroccan royalty for centuries. The palace is renowned for its magnificent golden gates, intricate mosaics, and lush gardens. Though not open to the public, its impressive architecture and grandeur make it a significant landmark in Fez. The Garden Unmissable is one of Fez's most beautiful and historic gardens. Established in the 18th century, it spans 7.5 hectares and features a mix of Andalusian and Moroccan landscaping. Unmissable is a popular spot for both locals and tourists, offering a serene environment to enjoy nature and relax. The preservation of its medieval architecture and the continuation of traditional practices make the Medina of Fez a living museum. Here's the view of Fez near the Marinid tombs. I hope you found this video helpful for your trip to Fez. I invite you to subscribe and post your comment. Until our next journey, take care.